Good morning, Mom, or good afternoon, depending on what time you're doing your exercises today. So I just wanted to show you some good basic exercises, some stretches that I want you to do on a daily basis. All right, so lock your fingers together, hands up, take a nice deep breath in and out. Usually going to do this about 10 to 15 seconds. When you're doing this, you can kind of rock side to side a little bit. Good, hands on hips, circle the hips. The way. Good. Bring that right arm across the body. Put your hand on your shoulder, other hand on the elbow, and push straight back. Deep breath in and out. Any plans for today? Make it a good day. Make each day count. And switch to the other side. Hand on the elbow, push across. Good. Arms down your side. Roll the shoulders back. Roll forward. Good. Chin to chest. Look up. Straight ahead. Turn to the side. And turn to the side. Circle your neck. Other way. Good. All right. Just going to angle this camera down a little bit. All right. So we're going to put legs apart. Reach down to the floor in the center. Take a deep breath in and out as you're down here. Relax the back. Relax your arms. Hold that for about 10 seconds, 15. Deep breath in and out. Reach over to your left foot. Over to your right foot. Back in the middle. And all the way up. Hands on hips again, little circles. Other way. Good. All right, you're gonna lie down on the floor, on your back. All right, you're gonna pull your knees. I'm gonna turn the other way. You're gonna pull your knees into the chest, head back, and relax. Gonna hold this for about 15, 20 seconds. Good. Put your feet down, and you're going to rock your knees and your hips side to side. Good. Next one, cross your leg over. Right leg, right hand to the right ankle. Left hand, left leg, hamstring, pull back. Keep the leg up a little bit. Put your head back. My head's forward a little bit because I'm talking to you on there. And switch legs. Left leg crosses over. Left hand, left ankle. Right hand, right hamstring, pull back. Deep breath in and out. And relax. Lying flat on the floor, arms overhead, legs out straight, point those toes out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Let everything stretch out. Good. All right, knees back up. Back position, rotate side to side. Okay, you're going to grab your dumbbells, whatever weights you have, 3-pounders, 5-pounders. Thoroughly start with the light ones here. Chest press, turn, twist, meet in the center. Come down right by the side of your chest, turn and twist. And you're going to do that just 10 times to start. So it's 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Exhale as you lift up. And 8, and 9, and 10. Good. Rest your arms down to your side. Rotate the hips, knees side to side. Good. Grab your weights again. Hands here. We're going to make a big circle, arms out, and then bring them together Exhale as you bring them together. These are called chest flies. Inhale back. Exhale forward. We're going to do 10 of these. And 4. And 5. Slowly up and down. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Good. Put those down for a moment. Arms out straight, legs out straight, big stretch, deep breath in and out. You're doing great. I know it's tough to do these, but this is very important for your overall health and strength, keeping you strong. And we want you here to be here for a long time, Mom, so make sure you do these. We love you. Grab your weights, hands together, hold the weights together. Over the head, touch the floor behind you if you can. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Breathe. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Good. All right, put the weights down on the side there. All right, you're going to turn on over. All right, you're going to be on your palms of hands and your knees. You're going to sit back on the heels of your feet. Stretch those arms out front, head down to the floor. This is called child pose position. So you're just stretching your arms in front of you. As you're sitting back as far as you can, this is stretching your back out. Deep breath in and out. All right, palms of hands and knees. Bring one arm up, opposite leg goes out, opposite sides. You're going to exhale, breathe out as you lift your arm and your leg up. And let's just start with 5 of these, and then you can build yourself up to doing 10 on each side, okay? So exhale, bring that arm up, leg up, opposite sides. Works your balance, your core strength. Good. And then we're going to sit back again, hands out in front. Sit back, big stretch. Excellent. All right, come on up. All right, grab a sip of water if you have it. I'll wait for you. I'm serious. Grab some water. I'm waiting. That's a good mommy. Got to drink your water. Humu humu, nuku nuku, apu a a. Don't forget how to say that. All right, you done with your water? All right, good. All right, so we got our weights in our hands, so grab your weights. All right, so we're gonna do a leg exercise. You're gonna put your legs apart. Just hold the weights to the side. Squats. Inhale down. Exhale coming up. Inhale down. Exhale up. We're gonna do 10 of these. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Good. Deep breath in and out. Arm curls up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Arms down to your side. Just going to rock side to side a few times. Let the weights go down the side of your legs here, stretching out the waist, the sides of your body. Deep breath in and out. Should feel good. Of course, if you're doing any of these exercises and you get lightheaded or shortness of breath or nausea, chest pain, all that stuff, what do? You stop and rest, okay? And if it continues, you have to go to the hospital, but I'm sure you're not going to have that. Good. All right, so remember, stay well hydrated too during the workout, before, during, and after. Next one, going back down to the legs. Holding the weights to your side, you're just going to step forward. This is called a lunge step. Now notice I keep space in between my feet. That keeps you more well balanced. Step forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Let's just do two more. In. Out. In. Out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now that's a tough one, okay? Sometimes it can bother your knees a little bit. Just make sure when you step forward kind of soft. Don't step forward plopping your foot down here and that, okay? All right, deep breath in and out, little break. Deep breath in and out. In and out. I look forward to our next adventure. Make sure we plan our next adventure soon. Gotta do it. Love you. All right, going back to the upper body. Shoulder raise. This keeps your arms and shoulders strong. So on this one here, we're gonna lift it up just even to our shoulder level. Exhale as you lift up. 3, 3. We'll just start out with 5 of these, and eventually you work up to doing 10, okay? And number 5 and 5. Good. Deep breath in and out. Now this one's going to be for the back of the arms. So we're going to lean forward a little bit, hold the weights here. It's called tricep kickbacks. Bring those arms out and back, extend the arm straight. So we inhale coming forward, exhale going back. We're going to do 10. 3, knees are bent, stomach muscles tight. 4 and 5. I'm looking forward, but you can actually have your head down while you're doing this. Don't need to look up. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Excellent. All right, put the weights down and grab a sip of water. Deep breath in and out, and we're going to be doing our chair exercise. Now, ideally, when you do the chair exercise, you should have like a stable chair. Mine actually has wheels on it, but I don't want you using one with wheels. You know, just the regular 4 basic chair there, or one of the chairs from the kitchen or something like that. That's sturdy and not moving, okay? So, when we're doing this, if you look at the feet, okay, the wider they are, the easier it's going to be. So we're going to do a mixture of narrow and outside wide. So normal is going to be feet shoulder width apart, okay? So normally when you stand up, you scoot to the edge of the chair, use your arms and your legs to stand up. Now breathing, you want to take a deep breath in before you stand up. Exhale as you stand. Okay? And as you sit back slowly. Hand touches the chair. Good. All right. Deep breath in, push up, blow out. All right. So we're going to do 5 of those. 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Rest for a moment. Deep breath in and out. Now, another more challenging one we're going to have you do is you're going to not use your arms on this one. You're going to have your hands across your chest. All right. Feet still have some space in it, about shoulder width apart there. Okay. And now we're just going to use our legs to stand up. So scoot to the edge of the chair. Take a deep breath in, and then when you stand up, you blow out. So I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to blow out. Tighten my stomach muscles. That helps to support the back and gives you strength to lift up there. And then when you sit back slowly. Fill that chair. All right, just 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and rest. So we're just going to start out with 5 of those, but I want you to build up to 10 of each type, okay? And ideally, doing this at least 3 days a week, ideally 5 days a week, this exercise video. The more you do it, the better you're going to be, okay? Last one I'm going to show you from the chair is the hardest one, and that's where you put your feet all the way together. See, before we had them apart. So So now you're gonna put your feet together. Now when you put your feet together, it's gonna emphasize the more front part of your legs and your knees. Now if this one bothers your knees a lot, don't do it, simply, okay? Some people, if they have bad knees, it's gonna bother it. So try it and see how you feel, all right? This one, you're gonna use your hands. Feet are close together. Take a deep breath in, stand up, push out. Good. And down, hands on the chair. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Awesome. All right. Just going to do one more thing. We're going to do some balance exercises. So we're going to need the back of a chair or the counter or something. So I'm going to use this back of the chair here. All right. So my hands are going to be on here, on the back. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to raise one leg up a little bit off the floor and just hold it. Now, if you feel balanced enough that you can actually raise your hands off the chair a little bit, just raise them off just like an inch. Then when you feel balanced, you can put them right down. I don't want you to put them way far away, because then if you get balanced, then you got to try to grab it there. Okay, so hands on here, lift one leg up high, all right, and then gradually raise your hands up, and you're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And if you feel wobbly, you need to touch that at all, that's okay. Especially in the beginning, you're going to need to do that. And then as you get stronger, you won't be needing to do it, and you'll be able to do it longer. You want to try to build yourself up to 30 seconds on each side. Okay? So hands on here, other leg comes up. All right, raise those hands, and we're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Notice I keep my hands really close here. If I need to touch, I can touch that, okay? Now, last one we're going to do is we're going to put one foot in front of the other, okay? All right, one foot in front of the other, hands are on the back here, and same thing, we're going to lift off our hands, and you're going to feel a little wobbly, okay? Because when your feet are close together on a straight line, it's harder for your body to balance. So that's why we don't walk that way, all right? We always have it separated. But for exercise and the challenge, we will. So you have your hands on here, all right? Raise them off just like an inch or so. And you're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Also helps to focus on something when you're doing balance exercises. Look straight ahead, find something to focus on. It may be a honu, a little figurine, a picture, whatever it is, but focus in on something. And then you also got to be breathing, slow, deep breath. All right? All right. Other foot forward, other foot behind. Okay, so we line them up. Hands on here. Find what we're focusing in on, okay? And put our hands here, and now lift them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And also, once again, keep them close so that if you get imbalanced, you can grab that right away, because we don't want them far away and then you're falling over. All right, so those are some basic stuff I want you to start with, okay? We'll talk about this when we, review your exercises, and then we're going to gradually build up on it. But overall, this is going to be a good addition to your walking that you do, which is great for your cardiovascular health, but we just have to make sure that you're doing stuff for your rest of your body, your stretching and everything like that. Of course, abdominal crunches, we didn't actually go over, but doing your crunches, the basic types. Lying on the floor. This way it's better. Okay, so hands behind the head, up, down, exhale as you come up. Feet stay on the ground, knees are bent. Exhale coming forward. So that's one type. Gonna do about 10, 15 of those a day. Other one is when you come up, turn your body, twist, elbow to opposite knee. Do 10 of those on each side. And then the last one, elbows are just gonna be all the way in, curling forward. Exhale coming forward. Tighten those stomach muscles, but keep the elbows in on this one. And once again, 10 to 15 of these. This helps to strengthen those stomach muscles in the front, which is really important for your balance. All right, Mom, it's a pleasure giving you an exercise video. Please, please, please use this if you have any questions or find it too difficult or too easy, let me know and we can modify it. All right. Well, I hope you have a great day and I will talk to you soon. Aloha.